believe me, but I never wanted to hurt you or your mother. Robin, you of all people, do you know how much I love Anne?
I need you to check the hospital.
He was such an engaging child. He was so bright, so inquisitive. Of course, you were the center of your mother's life. Heather Weber is responsible for all of this, a despicable woman. She gave your mother hope that you were alive. She checked herself in here, hoping that she would find you. It was so typical of Anna. Put herself at risk. Broke my heart when I saw her on the monitor, just before she opened the door of the decoy's room. The look of joy in her face when she thought she was going to find you. And the horrible loss and devastation when she realized it was just a mistake. I wanted to throw open the door and show you to her. But I can't. I can't do that. Not yet.
I have now...
I miss our talks, Robin. You were so perceptive as a child, although sometimes you used to worry me. I thought you could see right through me when I wasn't being entirely honest. Well, I never intended any malice. I had the same motive then as I have now. Your mother. I promise you I will reunite you with Anna. But not now. It has to be carefully orchestrated.
It's getting late.
I know. I wanted to tell her my plans, even though I know she can't hear me.
Blame the Americans, those incompetents at Fencliffe. She has been rendered comatose thanks to their negligence.
Well, yes, but to be entirely fair, the psychiatrist wasn't Australian. Although, a total incompetent.
To have exposed her to such a punishing dose of electroshock, results are not surprising. Unfortunately, they may be irreversible.
That's why she must remain here. She's in no condition to be reunited with her mother.
Does Taya have any...
No change.
I'm sorry.
I know you miss your mother, Rob. I know how much she misses you. It'd be such a comfort if I could bring you both together, but I can't do that. I can't do that yet. It's time for a different reunion.
So why...
She's a stubborn woman. We clashed from the first time we met.
Why is that?
Well, let's just say we were from opposite sides. But that didn't stop us. Nothing could for a time.
What happened?
Circumstances. It tore us apart, but now those circumstances don't exist, so I can go back to her. Your mother was shattered by your death. It was all so real for her, but I promise I'm going to mend her broken heart. And very soon, your mother and everyone will know that you're alive. But not just yet. It's got to be our secret.
The car is waiting.
Please take care of her.
We'll do our best. I'm sorry, but I have to ask. What about Luke Spencer? He seemed quite devoted to Mr. Vane.
I'm not concerned by him. I know Anna's heart. I'm the man she loves.
your question. Who are you? That's not possible. Duke?
It is me, Anna.
Duke Lavery is dead.
Actually, I'm late. 2 decades, to be exact. Aren't you pleased to see me?
Honey, I'll take it.
I know this must be quite a shock for you.
Who are you?
You even have to ask?
Answer me!
Anna, I expected you'd recognize me on sight, but that's unfair of me. You haven't seen me for such a long time. I suppose I've probably changed drastically, but you're exactly the same. You cut your hair.
Stop it! Duke is gone. I was holding him when he died, so whatever game this is, whoever you are...
Jonathan Paget died in your arms.
Sorry, I used the wrong alias.
Or did he look like me?
No, he didn't look like you. But you already know that.
No. All I know is the man that came into your life claiming to be Duke Lavery, he didn't have my voice, he did not have my face. He stole my life, Anna, and finally here I am. I'm here to take my life back. Paget was clever. He knew how to cover his tracks. But I didn't leave the witness protection program, Anna, at least not willingly.
Go on.
My enemies discovered me, so much for protection. They didn't want to kill me. They wanted to keep me alive.
Where?
I was in a Turkish prison. I was in solitary confinement for a while, then they moved somebody else in with me.
Oh, let me guess, Jonathan Paget, right?
Sharp as always, Anna.
Yeah, remember that.
I thought Paget and I were in the same situation, so we shared our lives and our struggles.
You reciprocated stories.
I didn't know that Paget was a plant. He was working for Julian Jerome. His job was to learn everything there was to learn about me.
Enough to convince us he was you.
Yes.
And what would Jerome get out of that?
You even have to ask. He knew the only thing worse than death for me was to know that you were in the arms of an imposter. And he was right.
I wanted so much for it to be you.
Me? It is me. Why don't you recognize me? Kiss me. Anna, just kiss me. One kiss and you'll know exactly who I am.
You're not touching me, let alone kissing me, whoever the hell you are.
There's got to be something I can do to prove it to you, Anna. It has to be something.
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything. I gotta give you credit, though. You've gone to a great deal of trouble to sell your cover.
I don't blame you for feeling this way.
That's generous.
I felt this way myself. So often, that life I was living, it was no existence. I was living in hell. But any time I ever needed any hope, I only had to picture your face. And I got the will to live from your gorgeous brown eyes.
Shut up! Stop it!
And I think that I'd do anything I possibly could to get back here to you and to Robin. She's got to be a beautiful young woman. Which career did she pick that she dreamt of? She wanted to be a dancer, a detective. Let me see her. If she sees me, she'll recognize me immediately,
Can't
Anna.
see her. She's... She's dead. Just like you are. Like Duke is dead. I lost her in an explosion.
My God.
Like the one that killed Duke. Or at least I thought killed him.
Hannah, please. How did you talk to me?
No, I won't. Because he came back. As Jonathan Paget. Oh, that must be why I thought it was possible.
You thought what was possible?
That Robin... that... I believe she was alive. I thought she was in some Swiss clinic, and I went there to see if she was there.
And she wasn't?
No.
I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm so sorry for all of it. I loved Robin as if she was my own. You know that.
No, I don't know that. I don't know anything about you. Turn around.
What is this?
You think I'm going to let you get away with it? I have a responsibility to the citizens of this city.
What laws have I broken?
Breaking and entering and fraud. Just doing my job.
You owned me from the first moment that we met. I lost my heart that night, and I don't think there's much chance I'll ever get it back. And a love like that is pretty rare.
You can't know that.
I lost my heart that night. I don't think there's much chance I'll ever get it back again. You know, a love like that is going to last a lifetime.
That's not possible.
Anything's possible, Anna. Didn't we say that so many times? I remember everything. I remember every toast. I remember every kiss. I remember every tear that you shed every time I did something to upset you. You've got to remember, too. To you.
To us.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. To us. Why don't you listen to me?
Because they're all lies. That's why they're lies. Every single secret I could just tear apart. This thing in Lorlean is the last betrayal, Duke. I'm not standing for any more of them. None of them. Do you understand? Oh, I just don't know you. I just don't know you.
None of those memories sustained me. Those memories gave me hope. They gave me courage to fight my way back so that I could come back here and be with you.
Don't do this, please.
Because I missed you, Anna. I missed my life. I missed my wife. And I fought. And I escaped. And here I am. I'm back for you, Anna.
How could this happen? It feels like a dream.
I almost lost you. And I knew I couldn't bear that, but I never thought I'd ever see you again, and certainly not like this. I never thought I'd ever see you again, certainly not like this.
I'm not going anywhere. Not without you. It is you.
It is me, Anna. Slim?